Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás hoy? Hello, Carter. Hola, Kylan. Hello, Vernon. How are you today? Good job. Look at my names today. I noticed that I had two names with the same beginning sound again. So let's go close and see if you can tell me what beginning names or what sound is at the beginning of two of my names today. Just like we did with our D names the other day, we have two names today that start with, what do you think? Good job. K. K says K in Carter, and K says K in Kylan. Good job. Both start with K. What does Vernon start with? Do you see? What does Vernon start with? A V. Good job, Vernon. Good job. It's fun when our names end up being names that start with the same sound, and we can look at that. Good job, boys and girls. All right, we're going to play a counting game today. Are you ready to play the counting game with me? All right. I've got my two fists, and we're going to see if we can figure out how many fingers I'm going to hold up. Okay, are you ready? Hippity, hoppity, how many? How many fingers am I holding up? Count them. 1, 2. 2 fingers. Uno, dos. Let's write that number on my board. 2. Good job. Can you clap with me 2 times? 1, 2. Good job. All right, let's do another one. Ready? Hippity, hoppity, how many? Ooh, that one's a big number. Are you ready? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it in Espanol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's write 7, 7 on the board. All right, we're going to clap 7 times. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Good counting with me. You ready to do it again? Hippity, hoppity, how many? Ooh, let's count this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Let's write 5 on the board. 5. Good job writing that number. Ready? 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. That is a game you could play, and it is a great game to play while you're waiting. Have you ever had to wait at the doctor, or you have to wait your turn in line at the grocery store? Sometimes waiting can be really boring. So if you have a game like that where you can have your grown-up say, hippity, hoppity, how many? And then you have to count how many fingers they have up. And we could write how many in the air too. We don't have to write it on the board. We could just make that number in the air if we wanted to. Right, a fun game to play while you're waiting. exciting. Good job. All right, boys and girls. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some pictures of some things that grow on trees. We've been talking a lot about animals that live in trees. That's what we talked about all last week. We talked about squirrels, we talked about birds and bees and raccoons and sloths and koalas, all kinds of animals that live in trees. But lots of times animals live in trees because they can find food in trees. So some trees grow things that people and animals can eat on them. So I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to see if you can say what that thing growing on the tree is. And I'm going to show you the picture of the fruit or the nut that grows on the tree. And then I'm going to show you it growing on a tree so that you can see what it looks like growing on a tree. So I want you to watch these pictures and see if you can figure out all the things that you see in those pictures. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the different things that you saw in those pictures. Okay, are you ready? Bananas. Apples. Acorns. Walnuts. Pecans. Pears. Peaches. Did you see any foods that you like to eat? I did. I love to eat bananas. Did you see bananas in those pictures? Yeah, I love to eat bananas, and I think it's really cool how the bananas grow upside down on that tree. They kind of look like they're growing upside down to me because they point up at the sky, and I always thought they grew the other way before I saw a banana tree. Yeah, and I love to eat apples. Those are so yummy. And I saw different kinds of nuts. I like nuts. I like nuts in my trail mix, or sometimes I like to put nuts in my salads. And they had pecans and walnuts on those pictures. Yeah, all kinds of things that I do like to eat. Today, your homework is to make a snack together. While you're making a snack, you and your grown-up could talk about if any of the things that you are putting in your snack came from a tree. Maybe you're going to make a fruit salad today for your snack, and that might have come from a tree. Or maybe you're going to eat an apple with peanut butter on it, and an apple came from a tree. Or maybe you're going to have a different snack, and you'll have to talk about if it came from a tree. But while you're making your snack today, a good thing to practice, to talk about if it came from a tree, but another good thing to practice would be measuring and counting. So if you're making a snack and it needs 2 cups of something, then measure that out and dump it in and count 1, 2. Because we can do lots of fun measuring and lots of fun counting when we're cooking. So that is why that's your assignment today. So help your grown-up to make a snack today that you can eat, and try to measure and try to count while you're making that snack. And I would love to see pictures of the snack you make. It will make me so hungry. I'll be so jealous of all of your yummy snacks. So take a picture and show me what you make with your grown-up today at snack time. It doesn't have to be anything tricky or hard either. You could even just mix some different foods together and make a snack mix. Alrighty. Have a super great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Don't forget to listen to our read aloud and do your assignment today. Bye, boys and girls.